Hi, welcome back to I Got That Haircut and now I have to wear a hat because it looks terrible. Today we're going to be ranking every single soda from the same tier list I did last year, because why not do an updated one? I've still had all these sodas except for that one that I didn't get to try last year, which was like Surge or something. Some of these I've changed my opinion because I've actually tried them, and some I haven't tried since the last time, so we'll get right into it, I guess. Starting off, we have the classic 7-Up. I'll be 100% honest, who really goes to a store and says, yeah, I'm gonna get some 7-Up? What? Honestly, this drink is just okay. I don't really like it. I don't think it's as good as I used to think it was. And the same thing goes for the cherry variant. They're both gonna go in C just because they're just middle of the road. Nothing really too special about 7-Up. And their diet drinks are pretty terrible, so D. A&W. A&W is still an okay root beer. I've come around on aged vanilla. I do like it a little bit more than I used to, but I still think they're both like on the same level. It's not like one's insanely better than the other. Both cream soda and aged vanilla are gonna go in B, and their diet versions are gonna go in D. Barq's. I am so embarrassed with myself. You can even check the video too. Last year I looked at this. I even like took the drink, took a good look at it, drank it, like gave a thought process of how it tasted and whatnot. I put it on a tier list, and the entire time I called it Bang. Oh! It's called Barks. It's not Bangs. I'm ashamed of myself. I really am. But yeah, I mean, can you blame me? Like, this literally looks more like Bangs if you're reading it like not knowing it's in cursive or whatever. But I mean, yeah, Barks is still okay, I guess. It's still pretty good. B for Barks and C for Diet Barks. Alright, we're gonna go with the Crush variants. This is in no particular order in terms of how they are on the tier list, so I'm just gonna go through them. In F tier, I put Strawberry Crush because, God, theirs is terrible. Their grape flavors in D tier because, God, theirs is terrible. In B tier, I put their Diet and their Peach flavors because they're pretty good. They're just good. And in A tier, I have Orange, the original, and Pineapple. I've come around on Pineapple, really. I like it a lot better than I used to. I remember putting them in like D or something. I don't know why I did. They're good. I skipped one, Canada Dry, which is as basic and not interesting as 7-Up. So its original is gonna go in C. Its cranberry version is also going to go in C. I don't really think it's that good. One that they have with lemonade is just overdone. It's not that good. It's going to go in D. And their diet is going in F. I hate it. Alright, we're going to go with the Coca Cola franchise. Normal Coke, we should just start with that. It's an A tier drink, you know. I mean, I used to like it a lot. Then I just came around on it. I got used to it, and it's still great. I still love it, but I don't think it's like one of the best ever made. So Zero Sugar, I remember I tried it again, and I noticed it was like the same thing. And I was thinking, why is this not hitting? Then I realized Zero Sugar drinks are a scam. Remember, I drank the original Coca Cola. I got a lot of flavor, a lot of fizz, a lot of everything. Went slow and good. When you drink the Zero Sugar, it goes away in 2 seconds. That is a crime. How are you making something that goes away way faster but still has the same taste as whatever it's supposed to be zero sugar of? So it's scamming you for your money. At least that's how I see it. I don't know if I don't know if I'm crazy or I'm the only one who thinks that. Zero sugar Coca-Cola, because it's a scam, I'm putting it in F. No one should be treated like that at all. Coca-Cola Life is still in C, mainly just because, you know, I haven't had it since because they don't sell it anymore. And I remember just being okay. I'm also putting their caffeine free in B because I kind of realize it's not as good without caffeine, but it's whatever. I'm also putting Orange Vanilla in B because I'm starting to hate that a little bit, but it's still good in my opinion. Coca-Cola Vanilla is an A because it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And in S tier, we have Cherry Coca-Cola. Beautiful, beautiful drink. It's one of our first of few S tier drinks. And, you know, there's not Coca-Cola without Diet Coke, because that exists too. And I don't really think I've changed a lot from it. It's cherry flavor still in B. I think I put the original Diet Coke in C. I don't know if I did, but it's still in C if it is. And everything else is in F, just because they're corny and taste terrible. I think one is called like Zesty Blood Orange, so. Diet Rite is up next. I've tried them again, and I think they're kind of mid now. I think I ruined it for myself. I shouldn't have done it again. I remember tasting it and thinking, wow, this is actually good for something that no one's ever heard of. But they're mid. They're mid. Original and cherry are gonna go in C, and everything else they have on this list is gonna go in D. Boys, it's time to talk Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper has become my favorite franchise of soda. It used to be Coke. It is now Dr. Pepper. This is so much better than anything else I've ever had. If I'm ever getting soda anywhere, it's Dr. Pepper. That's what it is. Every diet drink on this list has been B or below. This is our first A tier diet drink. Both their diet flavors are gonna go in A. And in S tier, we have the original and what is now my new favorite soda of all time, Cherry Dr. Pepper. Both beautiful, amazingly well-crafted drinks. This is great. It's great. I love what they're doing. I just do. All right, Fanta. I have tried both Crush and Fanta again, and I've come to realize I don't give a shit about fruity drinks anymore. I used to, but I just don't. Though Fanta still does it best. They are the best at it. They always have been. Their lowest drinks are in C tier, which are their grape and strawberry flavors. I don't really like either of them. And in A tier, we have the original orange flavor, and once again, their pineapple flavor. This is the drink that got me on pineapple drinks. I really do enjoy them now. Still, there is only one flavor of Faygo on here. I don't know why. Faygo is solid. There's other flavors I've had by Faygo that I thought were really good, but they only have this one cotton candy flavor on here, which I think is a B. It's not their best, I don't think, but it's a B. Mello Yello. Who drinks Mello Yello, bro? D. Fresca. F. It's time to talk Mountain Dew. Be ready because every tier has at least one Mountain Dew drink. In F tier, I'm putting, I don't know, it's this one. In D tier, we have Pitch Black and Livewire because they are shells of their amazingly well done drinks. In C tier, we have Code Red and Ice. Ice is a ripoff of like Ginger Ale and Sprite. And Code Red, I really don't like anymore. I used to like it, I just don't.
B tier
is Mountain Dew Diet, which is just this Diet Mountain Dew, not really much to say. In A tier is the original flavor of Mountain Dew. I think it's a little bit overrated, but it's still pretty good. And in S tier, Baja Blast. Fourth drink to be in the S tier. Baja Blast is just built different, man. Especially when you get it from Taco Bell. I like it. Mug root beer. Remember when Mug was like trending, like as a meme? Like people like said, oh, I love Mug, like how lean was trending. That would have been a perfect time to do this tier list. And if anyone tries to comment a mug-related joke, you're not funny. I'm just saying, you're not funny. You're not. I'm not gonna, no. I'm not laughing. You see me laughing? This isn't funny to me. This isn't funny at all. What you're doing right now is not funny. Like, come on. Do something better. Think of something more original. This is why no one likes you. This is why no one wants to be around you, because you're doing these types of Mug is still my favorite root beer. A for the original and B for the diet. RC. D for RC and F for Diet RC. It is still terrible. All right, Pepsi. In F tier, I have a lot. Everything from 1893 except the originals in F, the originals in B. And Pepsi's Max is an F because that's basically the zero sugar of Pepsi. C, I put Crystal Pepsi and Diet Pepsi because they're mid. They're just mid. In B, I have Pepsi with real sugar because it's not really much of a difference. That actually is not a scam. Normal Pepsi is in here too because I remember last tier list I said Pepsi and Coke were the same thing, and then I told that to people and they're like, no, it's not. You gotta try it again. I tried Pepsi again. I realized it's the worst version of Coke. And the cherry flavor is in there too. Not just because like I think it's the same thing. I actually would have put it in A if I didn't go to a restaurant, like, and every time I'd ask for something, like, actually good, they'd say, oh, we're all out of that. And I'd be like, okay, can I get this? Oh, we're all out of that. You want a Pepsi? What? How are you out of Dr. Pepper? How are you out of Coca Cola? How are you out of Mountain Dew? How are you out of Sprite? Just, why are you forcing me to drink Pepsi? Every restaurant does this. Oh, we're out. You want a Pepsi? Like, what? No, I don't want a Pepsi. I want a Coke. And I always get cherry flavor stuff too, so that's just, it's in D. Vanilla flavor is gas though, I will say. Hey, it is their best flavor. It is. All right, Sprite. I might have shared some opinions that are terrible, like absolutely terrible. Stuff that no one's gonna agree with. But if you don't think Sprite is elite, you just don't deserve taste buds. That's plain and simple. You don't deserve taste buds. Sprite is an easy S tier, and I was pissed about this last year, and I am still pissed about this. They don't have any flavors of Sprite on here. It's only Sprite, and what I put in F tier, Sprite Zero Sugar, because that's a scam. So F tier, no exceptions. But there's so many great flavors of Sprite, like a lot that I'd probably also put in S. But yeah, Sprite is S tier, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna get through some of these pretty quickly because it goes downhill from here. Sunkist franchise, grape is an F because it's terrible. Strawberry's an F because it's terrible. And the original is in C. Squirt is still the worst soda to touch the earth. I still hate it. It's still my least favorite drink of all time. Both diet and normal are going F. Sundrop is like the knockoff of Squirt. That's somehow still a tiny bit better, but it's still F. Once again, Surge, never had it. So, I'm not gonna rank it actually. Going from F to unranked. Okay, so that is every single soda on this tier list. Here's the full list because I never actually put the whole thing, on here. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments, whatever. Goodbye.